104.9 Sunshine FM, and that was Catherine Britt there into number 32 on the Country Tracks charts with We're All Waiting.
Well, what? Oh, Jade Holland's got a new single out.
Very cute.
She does, and I can tell you that this is going to create a bit of a storm, and it's going to get that whole debate going.
I love the song.
I love the debate. What's country music? Well, you know me. Well, don't worry about my opinion. Let's find out about Jade Holland's opinion, and she joins us now. Jade, you're pretty opinionated about what country music is.
I like to think I am. I just think, country music is whatever you want it to be, but, you've got to believe in it. Country music to me is something to believe in.
Well, our mate Ben Sorensen always says it's a broad church, country music. We should embrace it all.
Yeah, absolutely. I thoroughly believe the exact same thing. I think, there's too much hate in the world these days to shoot people down for what their interpretation of a genre is, And I just think, why not let it all come out? Because nevertheless, a lot of people hate on, things like bro country and things like that. I love it because it creates an all new avenue if I ever want to take that road. And, if I'm taking my fans with me, or if new fans are coming over from pop to love country, that's great. It's broadening country. It's allowing country to get out there, and it's still technically just a different version of country.
Well, it's exactly right. And, when I heard this song, I've gone, about time somebody's actually put the big debate into words, into a song, and said, well, there you go. It doesn't matter what it is. It's music. If it's good, it's good.
Exactly. Yeah, that's exactly right.
Now, the big question, Jade, is do you play a Les Paul?
Well, actually, thank you for asking that. Not many people have. I never, ever professed to be the greatest guitarist in the world, but my lead guitarist in my band, Brian, has recently said, that's it, you sing a song called Leather and Les Paul, you are now playing a Les Paul. So he has given me his Les Paul, the nicest man in the world, I know, and he's gone, all right, sweet, this is yours, you can play this whenever we're doing a gig. And I'm like, okay.
So, the power of asking, or a song, that's just made, when you were little, you should have sung a song about wanting a pony. Your mum might have given you a pony.
Yeah, I know. And do you know what my mum gave me instead of a pony?
Go on.
She gave me a budgie. I wanted one all of my life, and when I got to probably about 12, I think I said, Mum, that's it. This year I have to have a horse. It's killing me not to have one. And she said, okay. And so Mum and Dad created this huge hype that year. I remember it so vividly because it broke my heart. So they created this huge hype, and they were like, okay, Jade, we know how much you wanted a budgie, a pony. And I was like, yes. And I'm sitting there at Christmas near the tree waiting to unwrap this thing that's outside that's under this huge cloth. And I was like, what is it? And it wasn't moving. And I was thinking, okay, they've got it in the cage. I'm not sure. And they're like, come outside with us. And so I walked outside, and they've reefed off this sheet, and it's this cute little budgie. And I was like,
So what did you name the budgie?
His name was Lucky. Because he was lucky that I wanted to keep it.
We're speaking with Jade Holland, and she's uncovering childhood trauma from her 12th year. Now, does Jane Robertson know that story?
Actually, I don't know if I've told Jane, but I will tell her. I'm sure she'll get a kick.
You know what's going to happen, don't you?
What?
Jane's going to turn it into a song.
Yeah. Well, she wrote my life story in the song, so I have no problems with her writing that in a song too.
Now, you must be delighted with the, obviously we started having a bit of a laugh about WoHo, but you must be delighted the radio airplay you got with that, and now being able to follow up a song like Leather and Les Paul.
Absolutely. Look, I've absolutely loved working on this album and putting out, single by single and things like that. And I just think it's really great, especially because if you listen to the two of them, one sounds really quite grungy and rocky and country, and then the other one is quite country pop. So I think it's great to get such a good response from both of them. It shows that people actually do like my music. Yay!
And it doesn't matter what type of country it is, they just like it.
Exactly. And that's what I'm trying to prove a point with, doesn't matter what kind of country it is. Guess what? You've just listened to me play country pop and country rock grunge stuff, and you still love it. Awesome.
And because they can see you in Tamworth this year?
Yes, they definitely can. So I've got my own show with my band. I'm so excited. The band's first time in Tamworth, and I think they're a little bit stoked. So that's going to be at the Services Club not the Services Club. It's going to be at the Southgate Inn on the 18th, Monday the 18th at 1 p.m. And then at the Services Club in the Dungeon is going to be the Fresh Sounds of Tamworth, which is me, Emily Crabb, Jay Seeney Band, Tara Favell, and a few more people. We've actually got some awesome special guests on there as well. So it's going to be an epic show, and that's going to be kicking off at 7 p.m.
Well, there you go, folks. If you're heading down to Tamworth, make sure you get onto Jade Holland's Facebook pages, onto her website, find out where they are, and get down into that dungeon, because that sounds like a cracker of a show one as well.
It's going to be awesome. I can't wait.
Okay, well, we can't wait to get your song out on air. So here she is, Jade Holland. Thanks for joining us, Leather and Les Paul.